Hi, my name is Olivia and this is a mini introduction to strings in C. So, what are strings? Although they are quite complex, for our purposes we will consider strings as an array of characters. These characters can be almost anything, like letters, numbers, symbols, even spaces between words and new lines. Let's look at an example. Everyone's favorite, hello world. So, what's this weird character at the end? This is actually what differentiates strings from normal arrays. They will always end in this character called the null terminating character. Also, remember that this character will not be displayed as part of the string, but it's actually really useful. One instance is when we need to know when a string is at its end. For example, when counting the amount of characters in a string. So let's do it. Let's make a string length counter. This is actually a function that's included in the library string.h, by the way, and it's called strlen, but there's a lot of value in writing it ourselves. So, I've started us off with some base code, and we will write the function mystrlen together. So first we need to declare and initialize a string in the main, and we do this by declaring an array of type char, and we put the string in double quotes. Then, in our function, we need to declare and initialize a length. Then, we need to make a while loop to loop through each element of the array. We want to keep looping while the current element does not contain a null terminating character because, as we just recently discussed, that signifies the end of a string. Inside our while loop, length will increase until eventually we get to the element containing the null terminating character and we exit the while loop, returning the length that we found to the main function. Now let's run it and see what happens. Okay, so it outputted a length of 12. So as we can see, there are 5 letters in hello, 5 in world, and then an exclamation point, which isn't a letter, but C counts it anyway because it is a character. But that's only 11. Weird, right? As a person, I can only see 11 characters. But remember, computer sees all, and including the space. So just to solidify that, let's add an extra 3 spaces to hello world, and the new length should be 15. Yay, computer agrees, and there's 15 characters. So that brings us to the end of this intro to strings. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you've learned something new, or you've even just confirmed knowledge that you already knew. Bye.